And welcome back to Let's Play Alchemy. Last time we recruited Hayabusa. Sort of. No, we didn't. We actually just got his loyalty orb. And this time we are actually still in the Century Field because it occurred to me that I was kind of broke after all the buying last time. So this time I actually went off screen I went to get some money. And then I discovered that I might as well just do all the monster hunts. So that's what we're doing now. There's one left, and I don't know if there's a cutscene or anything afterwards. Yeah. We're gonna try to finish up these little monster hunts first, or wanted lists. I don't know what to call these things, but anyway. Apparently they can be found through random encounters, so that makes things a lot easier. But also a lot harder at the same time because I have terrible luck in every video game I've ever played. Speaking of which, when I'm recording this, you will be able to figure out when, because I'm actually recording this the day before Mario Party 2 comes out for the eShop. Which is cool. I can get it for $2 because I actually own the Wii version. Still waiting for Mario Party 3 though, to be honest. Yeah, not sure why that's taking forever. Let's see. Is this it? Okay, the entrance animation I've discovered is slightly different when it's a rare monster. From what I can tell. Also, if we don't find it before too long, and it turns back to day, I'll just cut until we actually find it. And I also was reading off screen that there's actually a special brush technique that we actually could get that we haven't actually gotten yet. So I was thinking about getting that too. I know I'm looking up stuff because it's blind, but I am looking up stuff if necessary. For example, like this quest is really tedious, so I was trying to find out if there's a spell to turn turn day into night, and it turns out we can actually get this spell now. It's in the God Forest. Yeah, I did not actually know it was that easy. I don't know if it's actually like if later on in the game they'll actually be like, oh hi, get this thing from a God Forest, or if it's just totally optional. So yeah, I know some stuff in this game is optional, like there are apparently like upgraded brush techniques and stuff, but I don't exactly know where they are. This is like the last enemy on the field, so if this is not the hunt, then we're resetting. Or we're gonna have to do a lot more legwork. More specifically. Yay! More legwork. And then I'm hoping we also have time to talk to Ume and Kakariko Village. Whatever. I was at Kakariko first. It's like, no, Kakari. Also, off screen, I discovered another Devil Gate in Century Field while trying to find all the monster hunts, or wanted lists hunts. So we might as well do that while we're here. Yeah, it's just good to level up, to be honest. I don't know if these guys actually give you divinity though, I don't think they actually do. Yeah, I don't think they actually do. They just give you money. So that's a little bit odd. Now, we've killed a lot of things on this field right now, so I'm not entirely sure if there are any more. Yeah, there's the Devil Gate. And I don't think monster hunts can show up in Devil Gates. No. Yeah, but like, I think that like swirly effect through the flames is kind of like what happens when you get a hunt enemy. So yeah, it's very obvious from what I can tell, when you actually do find it. So again, if it turns the day before we find another encounter, I'll just cut until we actually find him. But yeah, they're the guys with like the shamisen, pretty standard, except they have more HP, I think. But it's pretty standard stuff. It's not really worth showing. But I want to show the last one in case there's a unique dialogue afterwards. Aha, more land restored. Cool. Yeah, off screen I might also go and feed a bunch of the animals to sort of get more points for leveling up. Yeah. Because we could use all the level ups we can get, huh? Yeah. Ah, it's almost 2017 where I am. It's already 2017 where you are. Yay, advanced recording. Okay. So, we pretty much cleared out Shinju Field, so we apparently got bad luck. Luck of the draw, unless it's actually in the God Forest. I don't know if it tells you where the monsters or the wanted people actually are. Where is that listed, actually? Bestiary? Nope. I feel like having seen half of the enemies already is kind of odd. Where the heck is the wanted list? That's weird. Huh, okay. Can't find it to double check something. Cool. Okay. Continuing to hunt. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a case of having to go back and exit the area, go back to like Kamiki and reset all the enemies. This is not it. Yay, good luck. Good luck all around. So, considering that we are very much running out of enemies to actually fight, we're getting close to probably just giving up for now. And just coming back when I actually do find the enemy. Who knows how long that'll be, though. Aha, that... What was that? Just saw this weird thing appear on screen for a moment and couldn't tell what it was. Nope, regular. Okay. Disrupt you. Break your instrument. Try to, at least. So, tomorrow, we'll probably actually get back to, Sasa Sanctuary. I had to stop and think what the name was for a second. But for now, we'd be lucky to actually just get to Ume at this rate. This luck of the draw. Unless this last enemy is actually the one, which I'm kind of doubtful at this point. Yeah, I don't get how these monster hunts work. If it's like they're in fixed places, or they're just kind of randomly generated, I don't actually know. I would guess they're fixed, but I have no way of knowing. Okay. I feel like my cursor, when I do these kinds of brushstrokes, my cursor drifts slightly more so than I expect, which throws me off. So yeah. Hey, 1600. We are making a lot of money. Very fast, so that's good. And I feel like we've defeated... Okay, that was a horse that spawned on screen. I was like, what's that brown thing after the enemy encounter? It's like, it's a horse. I have no clue how long this day and night... Oh, okay. So, you can only find them at night, apparently. So, I'm gonna kind of do this off screen. Be back in a moment. After about, 20 minutes of searching and multiple day-night cycles, I give up. It's not worth it. We're gonna get power first, and then try to do the thing. But then, we also need to actually find the dog, so that's gonna be fun. Is he over there now? So yeah, we're in the right general area, and I'm pretty convinced that Ume is going to be, the one we're looking for. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it and the surface is all ripply. A fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflecting on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go to that lady who's visiting Kitosha Spring. Apparently I jumped the gun. The guy didn't say this, but apparently this is around the time when we get the Crescent Power, which turns into night. So yeah, once we get that, then I'll go back for the other monster because it'll be easier to actually, you know, hunt. And yeah, I know this isn't really blind if I'm looking up stuff, but then again, it's also a huge waste of time if we do nothing. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Huh? Why, looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I'm here to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitosha Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Well, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of, ancient legend? That's right, if it goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off his heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. Gulp. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, plan on filling this barrel with water? Yeah, that's right, we need enough for all the villagers. Or did they say sake? I skipped it too fast. So I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? Huh? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrels if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own though. How silly of me to not think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. Okay, so we can't do this yet. Is my intuition speaking. I know there is some sort of power that's like a water power, but we don't have it yet. So obviously we can't do this quite yet. And Ume fell into the water, so we can't do that. So I don't know what to do. Can't fish, apparently, unless we can get him to fish. Oh, hi. Like, oh, did not recognize you at first. Da 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 da. Same text, same text. I talked to Kushi and she didn't say anything about helping. So I'm not entirely sure what to do. I guess I do have to help her out first. Okay, well, I guess just time to experiment. Okay, that does not work. I feel like that's it, and I know there is a power to move water, but we don't have it yet. I wonder if we do have to do the thing in Taka Pass first. Because I'm not seeing anything to do over here. Okay, so back up we go then. Where are we going actually? Yeah, down here. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any options. Because if we could fish, hey, we could catch it, but he's not giving us the option to fish right now. Unless it has to be night. I mean, that's a fair guess, I suppose. If it's night, maybe... Well, I mean, if we have to fish out the moon, I guess one could assume it'd have to be night. But in any case, this is just a giant waste of time, and I feel like that describes this entire LP. Like, I just feel like this wasn't really a good choice of games. Just because it's like very, very not fun to play blind. Like, it would probably be better if I had just done it for myself, because as a Let's Play, it's just kind of annoying. Because it's just sort of like, you feel like you're not getting anything done, and that's kind of like the worst feeling when trying to make a video, is if you can't get anything done. So I do wish I hadn't actually started this project and just played on my own time. Hey, stop right there. How dare you walk around our turf without permission? I won't let you get away with it. I'm Molly of the Molsters. Molster leader Molly. All the territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean? That gold color thing used in shops. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, take us all fly before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson. Haha, you got some nerve. Fine, if that's the way you want it, you'll regret it. Come on, men. Molsters, the special dust cloud formation. Okay. Whack-a-mole? Seriously? I'm gonna save that for later. Now, wow. What the heck happened here? Huh. Interesting. Well, Salsa Sanctuary is up there, so I think we're just gonna go over to the entrance and off. I know we did nothing this entire video, except that one double gate, I suppose. I mean, I just feel like this is how this LP is going to be, because, yeah, it's just not a very friendly game for a blind LP. In any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more alchemy.